Hello and welcome back to Original Content Self-Inflicted. I'm Mr. Me and with me today I have Author
Hello, this is my final intro line.
and Spooky.
Bring back the Quaaludes!
And today we are continuing and today we're gonna finish up Arthur's Battle Royale. This is the second half of his story. Uh,
Yeah,
if you
this
haven't watched
spiritual journey.
if you haven't watched the first video, go watch it, obviously.
And this is our first time recording this video.
Exactly. We
Totally
one of
we
us
totally
one of us totally did not fuck up in any way possible. Especially
Yeah,
me. Especially me.
yeah,
I cannot make mistakes.
yeah.
I
None
mean,
of
to be
us
fair, even if you did do something wrong, considering Spooky's handling of a separate situation, I think you're on even footing.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
we all make
but
mistakes.
but yeah, again,
I'm a human
this is
after
purely
all.
hypothetical. But
Purely hypothetical.
anyways, we're gonna
Mr. is a godlike being, he makes no errors.
continue with chapter
Only happy
5.
little accidents.
Chapter 5. Knowledge is power.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Anyways, so Ladonna.
I think I'm Molly. So, who's LaDonna?
Uh,
It's been fucking forever since we recorded part one.
yeah, but I think Madonna's just a random character. I'll just do a voice,
I mean, she's not gonna make it past this chapter.
obviously. Raven lunatic! Madonna cried, reloading her revolver. She was currently hiding behind a stone fence.
I
First of
tried
all, first
asking
of all,
nicely.
I hate to bring out the architecture nerd in me, but if it's a man out of stone, it's not a fence, more likely a terrace or a wall.
The
You must be
brick,
fun at parties.
the brick wall.
I am, I am actually.
I bet you go to the fucking the corner pub and you lift the whole fucking counter up.
God.
That was a clunky reference. Don't laugh.
I don't understand the reference, so I'm not going to either way.
I'm not afraid.
Hmm.
Keep reading.
No, I tried asking nicely.
Molly said, hiding behind an old pickup truck with her shotgun.
What was it? An old rustic truck?
Who
Card in the corner.
cares?
But now you've entered a world of pain.
No
Ooh
world.
yeah!
No, a world on pain.
Oh, a world on pain. A world on
This
drugs.
world shall know
Molly.
pain.
Molly shot at the Southern Rabbit Girl some more.
Just give up.
Molly barked after she fired her last round.
Alright, author, this is you.
Off of you were Binky.
Molly.
Binky cried, seeing his friend.
Pinky?
She said. Yet
Da
this
Vinci?
the Binky. Yet
Pinky?
Binky. Yet this momentary distraction gave Ladonna spring up from behind her fence and fired at Molly's friend, unleashing 5 rounds at Binky, who hit the ground with a thud. Molly cried. The 4th grade female tough customer charged at Ladonna. The 3rd grade rabbit fired her last shot, yet unfortunately missed. Molly then used her shotgun as a pistol whip. Ladonna's face getting bashed into a bloody pulp as Molly took out all the rage of just losing her friend out upon her. In the end, Ladonna's was down on the ground with a nosebleed, a busted jaw, and a few teeth. That's not how you spell teeth. Missing.
Ease.
Teeth. And possibly a cracked skull.
Maybe. I don't know.
This is a 3rd grade.
Everything else is confirmed, but she might have had a cracked skull. It's hard to tell.
This is a 3rd grade minor, by the way.
Yeah.
Yet all
Third
that.
grade.
Yet
Just a
all.
little boy.
Yet all that wouldn't quell the inferno of anger that burnt brightly in Molly's still no space. The fourth
I
no per
survived
I mean no period.
not because I survived because the fire inside me burned brighter than the fire around me. That's Molly's quote.
The fourth grade rabbit pulled out a shell out of her pocket, loaded it in her gun, and aimed at Ladonna's head.
It's for my friend. I fight for my friends.
She said as she pulled the trigger. Ladonna's head exploded into a bloody mess, not only from the shotgun pellets, but also caused a few of them hit her collar, which caused said collar to explode.
Boom!
I totally forgot these people are wearing fucking explosive collars.
Yeah,
I
I think the author might have too.
I feel like they've brought it up once at the beginning of the story and have never brought it up until
When
now.
when fucking Muffy got that one girl killed because of her stupid mouth.
Yeah. Anyways.
I feel it's a little harsh to put that kind of blame on a 10-year-old. I don't know.
Fuck
How old are
you.
these
She knew what
characters?
she did. She knew what she did.
Can you read your line, please? Right here.
Oh shit. Author, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh fuck.
Oh. Binky groaned.
What the?
Binky, Molly said. Binky began to get up.
No way.
No way! Honeysuckle! Molly said, surprised. Never
I
mind.
don't. Damn it! You guys are getting fucking obscure.
I'll show you the video after we're done. Put it in the in-jokes playlist. Anyways.
Young Gamera. Barugon.
Author.
There, that's an obscure one for you.
Oh, wow. This thing really works.
Binky said, feeling his bulletproof vest.
Whoa! That's a bulletproof vest you're wearing?
thank you for thank you for showing and telling.
Yeah, show then tell.
Molly said. Author.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, the crack on my screen is obscuring it.
Okay. Yeah. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
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 Binky
Yeah.
said.
Boy, did I get.
Binky clenched his shoulder in pain, then fell back on the ground.
Binky?
Molly said, rushing to her friend and turning him over.
I
Turing
feel
test.
tired. Literally me after almost
After getting
anything
shot
these
in the
days.
shoulder with an arrow.
It's it's not just that. It's like I don't know. It's like
That's my that's my secret, Spooky. I'm always tired.
exactly. It's like I'm just perpetually exhausted, like emotionally and physically.
Binky said. Molly then saw the wound on his shoulder.
Where was it? Dang, that brat got a lucky shot on you after all.
She said.
You guys hear that?
What?
Nothing.
No, that was from an arrow.
Binky said.
I pulled it out. Just a little. Here's the are you familiar with the history of the invention of the methodology for removing old arrows?
I mean, they bring it up that you're not supposed to pull them out.
There's a way to pull them out safely.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to just but they're fourth graders. They're stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, you said I pulled it out.
Yeah.
You pulled an arrow out after you arm?
Yeah, F you arm.
F you. Fuck
F
you,
you,
trolls.
Arm. F you. Molly said.
Mr. Meme, can you put an edit of Shadow from Tales Against Trolls, but instead of saying "fuck you, trolls," he says "fuck you, Arm."
Yeah.
Put that up on screen. Binky, that's not what it's his supposed to do for an injury like that. The head of the arrow must still be in your arm. You've got internal bleeding.
Guess that's how it works.
I mean, probably. I don't know.
Here's the thing. If you were in a pinch and you needed to seal up an arrow, a wound, I'd recommend shoving like a tampon or two in there.
Yeah, if you just happen to have a tampon on hand in a situation where you get shot with an arrow.
Huh.
Also, Arthur, like most arrows, are designed to tear things up. As someone who's been hunted with a bow and arrow, they are designed to
you've been hunted with a bow and arrow?
No, I've hunted with a bow and arrow.
Oh.
That's how he became.
I was gonna say, it's like, what kind of Hunger Games shit they doing in Pennsylvania?
I mean, I did hunt people with a bow and arrow, but that's besides the point. Mostly,
a most dangerous game, indeed.
Yeah, fat people on rascals.
That actually does sound kind of fun.
Like a South Park bit. You're lying, Author.
This is Binky.
Huh. Can I be bleeding from the...
And then, no one has said who. This is line from A Way to Discover the Truth.
I'll be
Yeah, you'll be.
Binky's eyes began to close.
Thank you for your thrilling performance.
Yeah, they just show up every time to narrate for us. That's really nice of them.
Yeah, he's he's a freelance voice actor.
Yeah.
No!
Molly said, shaking him.
Who did this to you? I swear, I'll hunt the bastard down.
Binky weakly said.
Thor.
Were you looking up at your ceiling trying to find shapes in it?
I do that sometimes.
Why are you like this?
Wait, was that actually what you were doing?
Yes.
I was referencing Fate.
Anyways.
That's the thing Applejack and her boyfriend do in Fate.
Yeah. Anyways.
Is that... That's actually some fairly good autism representation in that little instance.
I don't do that.
Keep reading.
Arthur, that four-eyed dork, you punched one?
You punched one? One punched Binky? Fucking you punched once, not one. Molly said.
No, he punched one on his punch card for a pizza supper.
Yeah.
Pizza dinner from Pepino Spaghetti.
Pizza supper.
Funny thing, supper doesn't actually refer to dinner, it refers to the largest meal of the day, which in Europe is often lunch.
Oh, wow. You fucking smart ass.
Keep reading.
I just read. That's... I read fanfiction, I read books, I just read.
Thank you for not, considering them one and the same. Anyway, whose line is it? Oh, it's Author's.
Right here.
I feel cold.
Binky
it's not like he's at a doctor's appointment and he's describing his symptoms. I feel cold. I got a sore throat. I can't really taste anything.
Okay, I'll read it again. Fuck
you. No, I'm not being I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying I thought the delivery was funny. I thought the delivery was funny.
Okay.
I got arrows. I got an arrow jammed in my shoulder.
I'm bleeding profusely from my shoulder. I got infected. I got a second head growing out of my back. Guys!
Binky
Yeah, that's him.
said.
His name is Craig.
Binky said, closing his eyes fully. He was dead. You are
Not
dead.
big surprise.
Not big surprise. Dude, fucking Binky's dead.
The Binky is dead?
He was gonna notify his adopted baby sister. They were supposed
What?
to go watch wrestling.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking Hulk Hogan himself is going. Hulk Hogan is going to come and like break the news to her.
Ooh, I'm sorry, brother, but your brother is dead, brother.
Your brother's doing suplexes in the sky, bringing Hulkamania to heaven.
Anyways.
Speaking of suplexes in the sky, when is Brook Bro coming out?
Sunday.
Woo!
It's gonna be a good one. Show me the thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
There's a paintbrush there for some reason.
That's just a random like city background I picked.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, keep reading.
I googled city in Google Images and I picked that one. Whose line is it?
Molly,
No!
Molly cried, only to soon be filled with rage. She took his vest and loaded her gun.
Molly's got fucking and his dad's.
Keep reading.
All the other kids with the get ready for a world of pain. Universe of pain. Four eyes.
Molly said.
Down.
Meanwhile, at the gas station.
Meanwhile, deep breaths.
Arthur said to George, calming him down.
Mr. Meme, you're George.
Yeah, I know I'm George. Offer your Buster.
Buster.
Oh, what? Hold on. Sorry, let me regrow the screen. Okay.
Regrow your head.
Geez, those things really pack a punch.
Buster said, rubbing his arms. Sorry, guys, George said. It's just I always had Wally around to help me through a tough spot. Anyways, Arthur.
If only Bionic Bunny were here. Here, for context, it's like their version of Superman.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
We know. Buster said.
He'd fly in and save us all from this madman that put us in this sick game.
Yeah, why is it?
For a second,
why isn't
like
Superman...
I don't know? This guy feels like more of a Batman villain.
Why doesn't Superman just fly in and stop ISIS?
He did fight the Ku Klux Klan once, so.
Yeah, and that was pretty based in red pill.
Keep reading. Right here.
That's it.
Arthur said.
Huh?
Huh? George and
Huh?
Buster. Huh? George and Buster
God,
said.
why can't we ever do something in fucking unison? It's like
because I'm
serious.
I'm on the East Coast.
Lack, it's like
Mr. Meme, Arthur, because I'm on the East Coast, you're on the West Coast, and Mr. Meme is in between us.
Okay.
Anyways.
That's why.
Arthur grabbed some recite paper from the register.
Not receipt. Fuck you.
Recite paper from the register and started to write. They give some to his friends.
A boy with a god complex wants us to fight each other. To be distracted and confused, yet he and his friends must also be watching us somehow.
Like with hidden cameras? George wrote.
Yeah, and why exactly did he not want us hanging at the school?
Arthur said. Arthur asked. Arthur.
They must be.
Buster blurted out. Arthur and George covered his mouth. Buster wrote.
Exactly.
Arthur wrote more.
His name is Arthur Road, not Arthur Reed.
That
It's his cousin that went to prison.
has a different last name than him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just he's his aunt's child.
Mm-hmm.
Canon. It's by Arthur O.C. Arthur Road. So we just need to go back there, find them, shut this game down.
But what if they have weapons too?
Oh,
George,
not two.
tuh.
What if they
They
have weapons?
they went too far.
They went too far. Card in the corner.
George wrote. Or detonate our collars.
Well,
Author.
Oh, what? Plus, we aren't exactly well armed.
Buster wrote.
Here's the thing: you're like fourth graders. You're the most athletic you'll ever be in your entire life, proportionate to your, or like physical whatever.
I don't think Arthur and his friends, with the exception of Francine, aren't very athletic.
I could probably kick a fourth grader's ass, Arthur.
We could take on Arthur. I think we could.
Yeah, but if a fourth grader were like the size of a regular human being, and had the
I would lose to a regular human.
Athletics.
Arthur, I would lose to a regular human being that was my size. I am pathetic. I could definitely beat up a regular ass fourth grader though. Which is what these are, basically.
I'm just saying, I remember being able to do some wild shit as a fourth grader.
I don't think you were as strong as you think you are.
What if
That's fair.
What if DW turned out to be the mastermind?
He turned out to be. I thought you were going to say, what if she turned out to be a legendary Super Saiyan? And this is to go even further beyond.
It's interesting. Like, she does this, then she goes on to be a cop. It's a perfect way to cover up any evidence post hand.
I mean, that's what the main villain in Judgment did. So, anyways,
what?
What's
Sorry, was I supposed to laugh?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading.
Okay.
I wish Brain was here.
Arthur said.
He'd have a plan for.
Just then, the trio heard someone screaming outside.
What
was that? George said, afraid.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Arthur said.
What if it's a trap?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Buster asked.
What if it's not?
Spooky.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. What if it's not? What if it's not?
Arthur said, walking to the front door of the gas station. Buster stopped him, worried for his best friend. Who was Buffy again?
Daddy! Bailey! Help!
Buffy's voice cried. Alright, everyone. 3, 2, 1.
Muffy!
The trio of
God
boys.
damn it! What? Fuck you! Fuck you!
I feel like that was probably our best.
Why are you having a fucking, like...
He's having a spurg out.
Yeah, it's just like...
Jalen meltdown.
I am...
The trio of boys said...
What'd you say, a Jay Leno meltdown?
No, a Jalen meltdown.
You ever see the Gay Leno show?
The Gray Leno show?
No, the Gay Leno.
Is Jay Leno still alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Beam, quickly look up the Gay Leno show.
Fix that?
God. Gay Leno show.
I'm just saying, why hasn't anyone fixed that little problem?
I mean, he did. He was in like a dangerous car accident not too long ago.
Oh.
Why do you hate him?
He was very mean about Monica Lewinsky.
The
Fucking
gay,
everybody was.
the Gay Leno show. What the fuck?
I did not. Everybody was mean about Monica Lewinsky because we were all dickbags.
Gay guy.
Okay.
They're like, how can you be mad at him? He looks like a fucking cartoon character.
You're right.
So, what's it like being gay? Yeah, I'm Jay Leno.
Anyways, with that, they ran out of the gas station to aid their friend.
As they're simps.
Meanwhile, oh, that lousy girl.
Oh! Vote for Pedro!
Yeah, for fucking huge Napoleon Dynamite fans here on in original content, self-inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, didn't they just come out with a new Napoleon Dynamite movie?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a prequel called Napoleon.
Slake said, limping from his injury. He had cut off his pant leg and turned it into a makeshift bandage. The 4th grade boy now found himself in a small neighborhood of shorts.
Shorts.
No, it said shorts.
Oh, wait, it says shorts?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, it says pants buildings.
Looked like a nice place to...
Shut up! That's the gun sound.
The sound of a gunshot rang out. Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like a YouTube channel that has been dead for 7 years.
No, they just came back, remember?
They still aren't like raking in like impressive viewership though. Slink said, jumping a fence.
It's like I'm happy that they're back.
Yeah,
it's like it makes me feel like my dreams can't be dead.
I know. My favorite part was when Ian and Anthony kissed on camera.
Aw, that's sweet.
They slipped some... I love how
author's fucking reaction is fucking priceless.
I love how genuine that was.
Wait, I spaced out. What happened?
Nothing.
I love how genuine your reaction to that was. My fucking stupid bit.
I never thought. I never expected him to say that. Slake said.
Wait, you do know?
I don't.
You do know that was a bit, right? They didn't actually kiss, right?
I know that. That was the joke.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell because it sounded so genuine.
I'm a good actor, despite what you may think.
It's hard to tell when you're being a good actor when it's just like autism ignorance. And trust me, I get it, man.
Slink said, jumping a fence and taking cover from whoever was attacking. Arthur, you can be this guy.
You can be this bitch.
Right here.
You're injured and not in possession of a firearm. The odds of you defeating me in combat are incredibly slim.
A voice cried out. Up yours, come on, Slink said.
Up yours! What was that from Dante Devil May Cry? Up yours!
This is a Smith & Wesson 22
No, not
victory.
Smith & Wesson.
It is
Smith & Weston.
Smith & Weston. This is the Smith & Weston 22 victory. It is constructed in a single-action, enclosed, hammer-fired, blowback semi-automatic design, chambered in 22 LR. Oh, that's a good round.
Yeah, in case you want to kill some pigeons.
The SNW 22 victory comes in a highly featured with innovative design qualities that issues a match grade, interchangeable barrel for superb accuracy on the range and in a field, along with a simple one-screw takedown design.
Just quickly pull up a picture of what that gun looks like.
A Smith & Wesson 22 victory?
Yeah, I want to see if that's an actual gun or if he just pulled it out of his ass, like the MG32 Bushmaster chain gun from Handler. Also, it's Wesson. He misspelled it wrong.
Like this?
2 S's. I think. 22 Victory. Oh, it's a Luger.
It
looks like a Luger.
It
Now I'll put
it
a
looks
picture
like
of
a
it up on
Luger.
the screen
Like
in
there
the
are a lot
video.
of Luger-esque guns going around lately.
Yeah, one of LARP's totally nondescript German soldier from history.
I expect it to be bigger.
Me too. I was expecting like a more standard handgun, like a Glock or a 1911 style gun.
Anyways, Slink's
Like
opponents.
Lugers are actually pretty good guns if you can and get at like a modern one.
Get past the baggage. Author, it's the villain handgun for a reason.
Okay.
Anyways, Slink's opponent said, "Wow, you know a lot about guns, kid," Slink said.
Author?
That wooden fence won't provide suitable protection against my barb. Leave now or all.
Whack.
Whack!
Whack.
Whack! Smack! Smack! Sugar smack!
The
You got killed by the sugar. You got killed by the Sugar Smacks frog.
The boy holding the gun was suddenly struck in the back of the head by a metallic baseball bat, instantly
You
killing
fin.
him. Slink peeked over the fence to investigate, only to see a pink canine girl sobbing over the corpse of the dead
Canine?
boy.
I love that pronunciation, Mr. Meme. I love you in like a platonic way.
Oh,
We're co-workers.
K9.
K9, yeah.
I said
Is that
I said canine.
Is that wait? That wasn't a bit. That was just that's how you actually meant to pronounce that.
I was reading a little too fast. Anyways,
Oh, well, who do you think you are, author?
chill out.
I'm sorry, I have.
Author, you do you also want to be Fern?
Carl.
Fern said.
Carl, that kills people.
Oh hey.
Carl, I killed you.
Oh fuck.
Carl. Okay, I think that like
Bottled
it's a sad
water.
story. Like Llamas with Hats is actually a sad story in my
Oh no, it
opinion,
is, it
as
is.
much as
But
it-
like, it's really sad how like their friendship fell apart because of bottled water.
What?
You ever see that? It's a fucking re-upload. Film Cow did where like he made it advertiser friendly. Then he like replaced any reference of like violence with just references of bottled water.
I gotta see that after
It's
this
really
recording.
funny.
Oh,
Bottled water, and like the meat dragon is like a bottled water dragon.
yeah.
Keep breathing.
Fern said, "Author, still you." Author.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about it. Sorry, Carl. I'm
Bird.
so sorry. George will never forgive me for this.
Nice work with the bat there, Slink said, hopping
Nice
back
cock.
over the fence.
Mr. Meme say, "Nice cock."
Nice cock. Ooh.
Thick, but not too flaccid.
Fern grabbed the gun. Author.
Fern grabbed the gun. Stay away!
She said, pointing at him. You saved me, then you want to kill me? God, come on. When you gonna be such an asshole? Oh.
This is the worst. This is the worst day of my life since you didn't vote for Pedro.
Like
Don't you get it?
That's like the only joke we know about fucking Napoleon Dynamite. Just that.
Yeah, that he talks like a douchebag.
Because we have never watched the movie before.
No.
Slink said.
I've watched it a few times. It was one of my dad's favorite movies.
Alright, enough. Slink said, dropping his knife.
Don't you get it?
Fern
Fern
cried.
cried. Only one survives! That's the reality of the situation. There are no friends in this game.
Can I just say you're really knocking it out of the park this time.
Yeah. She looked
You're
down.
great.
She looked down at Carl, blood still oozing from the bludgeoning she gave him. No.
I can't think of this is a side tangent. I can't think of the word bludgeoning without my brain immediately thinking of Family Guy.
Why?
Because my mind goes to that murder mystery episode and how that one girl's boyfriend got bludgeoned to death with an Oscar with an award, and that was where I first heard the word bludgeoned,
God.
and I was like, huh. And now my brain just permanently associates it with Family Guy.
That's sad.
The word bludgeon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Huh.
no friends.
God.
Gone.
And who's to say that psycho who put it won't kill you after? Assuming you even get that far.
Fern pointed the gun at
Man,
Slink.
my family must be listening to this and be like, man, what is he doing?
Let's say it's autism, they'll be like, oh, okay.
He's talking to the voices in his head.
Yeah, just say it's schizophrenia, they'll be like, oh, figured.
I'm doing a recording.
Oh my god.
Did they actually come in?
Anyways, Fern pointed the gun at Slink. Oh, this is still you, author.
All I know right now is if I don't play, hey, I die. Even if we decide to work together, if that's what you were going for. It'll only be a matter of time before we have to turn on each other. And I,
Are you in
and
or
knowing
are
who
you
you hung
out?
out with, plus the fact you're hurt, I'd say you'd make a bad teammate.
Are you in or are you out?
The tough customers aren't about bullying anymore. God, you're so behind the times. Slink said.
God,
We help the
this is what happens
community.
when you don't. This is what happens when you don't vote for Pedro.
we help the community out, especially with overpriced food chains. Fern kept the gun on Slink, then looked down at Carl again.
Look at your girl, now back to me.
Just.
Before Fern could utter another word, a barrage of gunfire roared off in the distance. Shit, dude!
Hold on, hold on. The barrage of gunfire.
Is that the sound we're gonna use for machine gun fire?
Yeah, just gunfire in general, going forward.
Yeah. Maybe every time you see this, I'll show off that picture that Oni did for slightly artistic, Ian with his
Smosh.
Ian from Smosh with his classic Smosh pipe.
Yeah. Flash it on screen every time it's played.
Yeah. Anyways, shit, dude! It's the maniac with the machine gun! Slink cried. If we don't move now, we'll both be dead meat. With that, the duo ran and hid in a nearby house.
Oh shit! It's time for Sue Ellen Armstrong.
I think this is both. You're both.
I'm
so
Prunella and
Sue Ellen.
and Sue Ellen.
So
Prunella, it's me.
Sue Ellen cried from behind a rock. The girl had foolishly went to investigate who had unleashed the superior firepower earlier, perhaps also saved someone from the attacker, yet that had backfired immensely.
Your barrier spell is nothing to my mastery of the mystic arts.
Prunella yelled as she shot at the rock. God. Sue Ellen got out one of her knives.
He's too far gone,
she said.
I'm sorry, Prunella.
Soon enough, the Poodle's magazine was out of bullets.
Click, 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 click.
Oh wait, one bullet left in the holster.
One in the chamber. No one's gonna get that reference. It's the Gorillas fanfic that's really horrible.
Anyways. Spooky.
Take this!
Sue Ellen cried, leaping into the air and throwing a knife at her. Ah! Prunella cried as the knife knocked the gun out of her hand.
What a worthy foe!
Prunella said.
Yet not even the mighty serpent that resided in the potage of villainy could stand up to this weapon. And now,
Yeah.
new character.
Cruella pulled the katana she got from Francine.
Cruella DeVille.
Cruella DeVille.
I can't believe they tried to make a sympathetic Cruella DeVille movie. Her name is literally Cruel Devil.
It like there was a very funny Twitter post I saw about it. It's like there was this mainstream it's like Variety magazine or something's Twitter. It's like if you think about it, Cruella 101 Dalmatians is the story of a very dedicated businesswoman following her dream. And if you think about, and then some other guy was like, if you think about it, Buffalo Bill was just the story of a clothing maker following his dream.
There's a story of a struggling transgender person trying to find their identity.
Exactly.
God.
But like her name is literally Cruel Devil, and she wants to skin puppies to make a suit. There's no way in hell you can make that sympathetic. It's like trying to make Sauron sympathetic.
It's like how you can make people can be sympathetic before they became the person they ended up being.
He wants to skin puppies, Arthur.
Like, I can be angry with the person someone became, but sympathetic to where they came from.
She wants to skin puppies. There is no way in hell you could at all make me feel bad for someone who wants to do that. No, there is no acceptable way for that to become someone's motivation.
I'm not saying it's acceptable.
There's no way in hell you can make me ever feel bad for someone who wants to skin puppies.
I'm not saying I can make you feel bad for them.
Do you feel sympathetic for who Hitler was? Do you feel sympathetic for who Hitler was?
Whatever.
He wants to skin puppies.
Please.
I feel like we're getting off track.
We are.
Anyways, Cruella pulled the katana she got from Francine out of its sheath. Meanwhile, this used to be CC, so spooky.
You do it, Mr. Meme.
Okay. So,
because I voiced both characters in the last scene.
What does it say? Marina
What does the fox say?
Author, if I remember, you were the brain.
This book,
Brain said,
it gives direction for a powerful weapon hidden on the island.
I didn't know the brain was the replacement bully. Really? Marina asked. What is it?
An armored truck with a gun turret on it.
If I remember correctly, the voice you did with the brain was very nerdy last time.
It's supposed to be Matt Walsh.
Oh, Matt Walsh?
I can't do Matt Walsh!
Nobody can. Because none of us listen to him. Because he has nothing of, use to say.
He's not even funny. It's like
I said, he has nothing of interest to say. At least Ben Shapiro sounds funny.
Whoa.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whoa.
And at least
Can we not?
Steven Crowder looks like a fucking angry Irish man.
I do?
No, Steven Crowder.
Oh.
Steven Crowder. who voiced the brain once.
No, Matt Walsh voiced the brain once.
No. It was Steven Crowder.
Wait, was it Steven Crowder?
It was Steven Crowder.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. Put it on the screen.
There it is.
Uh,
Whoa! Marina said.
no,
Author.
it was Steven Crowder. Eat shit.
Author.
He also voiced Slink. No, you said Matt Walsh.
No, you said Matt Walsh, you dumb fuck!
What the fuck are we even talking about?
I wanted to
He also-
keep reading the
He
story.
also, Mr. Bean People also voiced Slink.
Dude, we're almost at the hour mark. We haven't finished this first chapter. Can
Christ alive.
we keep reading, please, author?
Sure.
Yes.
It's hidden in a secret bunker. Just let me see my map.
Brain said, looking over where the powerful vehicle was.
It's not too far from here.
He said.
Plush, the keys were in the book.
Let's go, Marina said.
11 contestants. 11 and counting. More later.
God. I thought we were making good progress on the story, but then it turns out, oh, we took an hour to get through the first chapter. How many do you
I
have
was
left?
gone for like 5 minutes. Anyway, time for Mr. Meme. When you edit this video, I want you to put like it has to be this way in the background for Metal Gear Rising.
Okay.
Until like this fight scene ends.
Alright.
Gosh, fiend!
Prunella cried as she swung her katana at Sue Ellen.
Armstrong.
The martial arts tomboy doing her best to avoid the crazy and unpredictable poodle's attacks. One of Prunella's swings had managed to slice off one of the little cat's pigtails.
Yeah.
Sue Ellen cried as she saw a brief opening, giving Prunella a mighty kick to the gut. The poodle gagged, falling to her knees and dropping her sword.
Henry Screaver, I've been poised by a mushroom of the macabre.
The poodle puked a little.
like a dog, like a fucking goot, and then she rolls in it because she's a dog.
She threw up, and she ate it, and she threw up. Sue Ellen felt the tears forming in her eyes as she pulled out another kunai knife.
Nice knife! I'm sorry, but you have to be put down.
Get it? Because she's a dog? Sue
It has to be this way.
Da da da. Na na na.
Don't worry, author. Mr. Meme's already put it. Author. Mr. Author, stop.
Okay.
Mr. Meme's already gonna put it in.
Sue Ellen said, raising her knife over Prunella's head.
The destiny. Wait, no, Mr. Meme, you're Henry Screaver.
Daughter of Destiny, look out!
He's doing his George Freeman voice again.
The
hallucination.
You mean John Freeman?
I love taking hallucinogens. I don't actually.
The hallucination of Henry.
It's a hallucinogenia.
Of Henry Screaver cried to Prunella.
Put a picture of a hallucinogenia up on the screen.
Okay. The poodle rolled out of the way before Sue Ellen could land the killing blow, grabbing her sword as well, which she then swung at Sue Ellen's legs. The tomboy feline escaped by her shoelaces before becoming a peg-leg pirate, jumping away from the attack just barely.
Certified. That's a classic misspelling. Barley.
Barley.
I feel like barley and Gentiles have to be like two of the most common like words that are actually words, but you see more in like fan fictions as misspellings of other words.
Prunella.
Like I've never seen barley or like Gentiles in a fan fiction used in its proper context. It's always they always mean barely or gentle.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when Eleanor gave Theodore's paw a Gentile squiz.
Where was that from? There's been a lot.
That was like the final fan fiction the SDC ever wrote. It was Awakened Alive Part 3 or Part 5.
God, I need to watch those.
You haven't already?
No, I've watched Turn Bad.
Dude, you need to watch Awakened Alive. They are so fucking funny.
Anyways,
Uh,
Prunella was now standing again, ready for another round. Sue Ellen got into a fighting stance.
Sue Ellen got into a fighting stance. I can't risk getting up close to her while she has that thing.
She thought.
What thing? What thing?
She looked over at the machine gun she has disarmed her opponent of earlier.
You shall not have the wand of the daughter of destiny.
Prunella cried. Figuring out what she was up to, she charged at the cat. Sue Ellen ducked Prunella's swing, yet the poodle followed up by a swift back kick, smashing the handle of the sword into the feline's jaw. Sue Ellen hit the ground with a thud. Prunella laughed.
Lord Motley-Watch shall never succeed in his dark plans.
Sue Ellen began to get up, holding Prunella's gun.
Long live Motley-Ward.
Sue Ellen said as she pulled the trigger. Click. The gun
This
sounded.
is the gun. Huh? Now put in that gif of Armstrong looking shocked as Brighton betrays him.
Sue Ellen said. Click, click. Sue Ellen
Thank you,
suddenly
Mr. Bean, for
remembered.
providing the voice of the gun.
Sue Ellen suddenly remembered she knocked the gun out of Prunella's hand after she was done shooting it. It had no bullets now.
In the description of the video, I'm going to credit you not as the editor, but as the voice of the gun.
Anyways.
Ha! Thou can't use my wand.
Sue Ellen threw the gun itself at Prunella. The weapon bouncing off Prunella's head. This is Prunella for the third time in a row, groaned in pain. Her head throbbing from the blow. Shut up.
Here's the thing.
Sue Ellen
this is
said,
Harry Potter. Most Harry Potter kids are well adjusted. It's the sleeper agents, the ones that pretend to be well adjusted but aren't, that you have to worry about.
That's all of them, author. None of them are well adjusted. I have not seen a single well adjusted Harry Potter fan. That is including a girl I used to date. Yeah!
Sue Ellen said, leaping into the air to finish her off, knife in hand. Yet just before unconsciousness hit, Prunella stuck out her sword into the air, impaling Sue Ellen through the chest.
Motley-Watch shall be vanquished.
Prunella passed out and fell on Sue Ellen's body. Dead body. Unconscious, but alive. How is fucking Prunella Deegan from Arthur the most powerful character we have seen so far in the channel?
Who will win, Prunella or Maverick?
Who will win in a three-way battle? Punish Prunella, Maverick, or Giga Chad
Insane
Broly.
Sonic.
Giga Chad
or Insane Sonic.
That'd be
or Insane Sonic.
Insane Sonic. I don't think Insane Sonic is the most powerful version of Sonic, to be honest.
Well, I mean, which Insane Sonic? Our Insane Sonic or the SDC's Insane Sonic?
I say SDC's.
I feel
Sonic, because theirs can fucking shoot fucking lasers out of his mouth and have
it could transform into Shadow. It could transform into
Doom.
Shadow or Black Doom or Sonic and be immortal as Black Doom, but not as Shadow or Sonic. But he'd have his arms back as Black Doom or Shadow, but not as Sonic.
So stupid.
It's so stupid, but it's awesome.
Meanwhile, think they're following us? Slink said, Slink asked, trying to catch his breath. They were in another wooded area of the island. Author, this is you.
I don't think so.
Ferd said. Spooky, this is Molly.
This is you, Spooky.
Sorry, my brother just opened the door. Freeze!
A voice barked out. The duo looked over to see Molly, shotgun in hand.
I'm a Molly with the shotgun! Yeah, who is this?
You.
Oh, you! You hang out with Four Eyes. Where is that murder? He's a bunch of crows.
he's a bunch of crows in a trench coat.
Four Eyes? Murder?
Fern said.
Wait, Arthur killed someone?
Heck yeah! Killed my buddy Pinky.
Molly said. Pinky's dead? Oh my god! Link said in Slink. I said Link said in shock.
Love your delivery of that. Pinky's dead.
Pinky's dead? Uh-oh.
What?
I like. Keep reading.
He dead in my.
He dead in my arms.
He done diddly dead in my arms.
Molly said.
Like a tear rolled down her cheek. This is that reminds me of that song. It's like I looked up the sky and felt some fear. I looked up the sky and cried one tear. Something like that, you know?
Oh yeah, it's a song the FCC referenced a lot. I'm pretty sure I referenced it before in a hypothetical alternate universe where we recorded this already, but someone forgot to record their audio.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jeez, I wonder who that guy is. Definitely.
Yeah, it sounds like a real bozo. It was probably Bernard, the seventh member of the group.
I can't believe there's 7 members already, man.
I know, Bernard.
I mean, we've been pushing hard to get Hellbender in here, but like.
Well, he's already been in a recording. It's just he's like, I also technically we do have, as of recordings, we do have a 7th member, like an honorary 7th member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the first 7th.
And I mean, like, given how
Bernard.
things could potentially go in the future in leaves of absences, there will be another to fill in for me.
Maybe, yeah.
At this point, we're gonna become the fucking fanfiction riffing, the Slipknot of fucking fanfiction riffing.
Yeah, who's gotta be the one who just jumps up and down, or the one that bangs a trash can?
See.
Oh, whatever. Let's.
Anyways, author.
Author?
Yep. I can't believe Arthur was capable of such a thing. Ah!
Fern said. I can't believe that puny punk could take Binky down. Slink said.
Look, you know where your buddy is or not?
Molly asked, pointing her shotgun at them still.
We don't know.
Fern said. Yeah. Excuse me. That was all the leftover turkey and sweet potatoes.
And mashed potatoes and French fries and deep fried butter.
Hold on. Back the fuck up. Deep fried butter? That's a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if it is. I've heard about it.
It's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing.
And like the fat part. Author, with some of the shit I've heard you say, that shouldn't surprise you.
I've been to places where they actually serve fried butter.
It's like a novelty thing, right? They don't actually expect you to eat it, right?
You have no idea.
Oh Christ, I hate fat people.
You can't say that.
Like there's I get the idea behind deep fried Oreos, but I feel like deep frying butter
those
is
are
putting a hat on a
disgusting.
hat. It's like the hat by itself was good enough. You don't need another hat on top of it.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Deep fried Oreos are disgusting.
Really?
Yes, they are horrible.
Yeah, we were just getting away from some maniac with a machine gun back there. Slinky said.
Machine gun, eh?
Molly said, interested. Author.
Yeah. Look, we should be just standing around.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Bird said.
Who knows who's out there and playing?
Good point.
Molly said.
Drop the weapons.
What? Fern and Slink said.
You heard me. Drop the goods. You heard me. Spread them.
Molly said. But we're friends, Molly. Come on. Slink said.
I don't need some patched up twig dragging me down, or a weasel ratting out Four Eyes and whoever else he might be with.
Molly said.
All I care about is justice for my friend and the leader of our gang.
And I'm not upset Binky's gone too. God, you don't even know me, Slink said.
God, I miss Pedro.
Plus, what if he does have company? Might not be a bad idea to have some backup.
I don't need backup.
Molly said to Slink. Fern took this moment to whip out her gun and unload on Molly. Oh boy. Emptying the whole clip. Holy shit! Slink said. However, Molly didn't go down.
Put up the title card. Invincible.
Molly finished her sentence and shooting Fern.
I love the mid-sentence tense swap.
How are you? Slink got shot too.
Sorry, Slink.
I just realized the writer did just stop using periods.
Yeah. Only for ellipses. Wait, no, author, they use a period right there.
Where?
Sorry, Slink. Yet you were just another transfer student from Mighty Mountain. I told the others you weren't tough customer material. Yet Rattles insisted we let you in. Nice knife, by the way, though. What's so funny?
Just fucking shot at her friend, and he was like, "Yeah, sorry, you're not even a member. Nice knife, though. Just fucking."
Nice knife, and then she starts doing like cool knife tricks, like it's a butterfly knife.
Also, it's kind of shitty that they just kind of killed off the Native American character.
What?
Slink is Native American?
Slink, the Mighty Mountain was like, if I remember correctly, and this could just be my brain pulling an autism, but if I recall, Mighty Mountain was like a reserve.
Okay, quick tangent. Let's check this out.
Okay, fucking.
Go to the Arthur Wiki. Look up. I don't think that's why. I get you're trying to make a joke, but I don't think there's like a Mighty Mountain Arthur.
Principal of Mighty Mountain
School.
Why do
I don't know. Fuck fandom. Let's just look real quick.
Is a public elementary school located in Elwood City, and according to Elwood City Turn 100, one of the 15 schools in Elwood City, their main rivals.
Bakey and some of his friends that are part of the tough customers used to go to those schools before transferring. It's not author.
Ah, God, my brain fucking lied to me. Curse you, Tism!
That's not Tism. That's just that's just bad memory from like poor sleep, probably.
What's third
Yeah.
grade? What's third grade female aardvark? There's a wiki article for all these characters. God damn it.
God damn, where were all these characters whenever I needed a fucking... I love the one person commenting, she makes more appearances than that.
There's a Wikipedia article for You've Gotta Be Kidding.
You're getting so off track.
Sorry, just
You've gotta be kidding.
I'll take your place, Arthur. It's okay, just keep reading. Molly took both their weapons and continued the hunt for Arthur.
Doing sick, cool knife tricks with Slink's butterfly knife.
On another part of the island, Arthur.
The directions should be there soon.
Brain said. You think there'll be other useful stuff at the bunker? Marina
like
asked.
New eyes for me? I hope that's not fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
No beginning quotation, but
Oh.
Hopefully.
Not only that, it's a new character.
Oh, Baron said. The Baron. The Baron is here. Holy shit.
Red Baron pizza.
Sorry, I was trying to like do a nerdy voice, but I think I just choked on my own like stuff.
Also, no close quotation mark at the end of this sentence. So wait, hold on. No, the quote was Baron said.
The Baron said.
Hopefully, Baron said.
At the very least, we'll have superior protection against any threats. Plus a great way to aid our friends.
No, Mr. Reed, you read that wrong. Because like, there's hopefully, and then there's an open quote. Baron said, which is the line being said, and then close quotation mark. Oh, whatever.
How did this guy fuck this up so bad?
I don't know. I think to like get into the mindset of the characters, whenever Marina's around, he closes his eyes whenever he types. Anyway, Marina.
I hope Prunell is okay, Marina said, starting to think about her. Back at the gas station.
They were just hanging there. Just gave up.
Muffy mumbled.
Shish.
Author.
Oh, fuck.
Something happened.
No, up here.
Jeez.
Buster said.
You don't think anyone else has thought of that?
Though of that,
Buster said.
I don't know.
Arthur said.
I couldn't imagine such a thing.
Spooky.
You don't think Francine?
Now 1, now 3. Muffy began.
Arthur. No, Buster.
Whoa, no way.
Buster said.
Buster.
She's a competitor. She'd never give up on anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's so athletic,
George began to freak out. He was overstimulated.
He's overstimulated.
He opened a pack of...
He needs his Family Guy funny moments and Subway Surfers.
He opened a pack of paper bags nearby and began to breathe into one.
Sounds like a bit of a you open a key to get a locked chest. Isn't that ass backwards?
This is both you and Arthur.
Okay, 3, 2,
2,
1.
Georgie?
George?
Fuck!
Damn it.
George?
Damn it, I even tried to compensate for the delay. Fuck.
Why are we fighting it? Just accept it.
Embrace lag.
Arthur and Buster said, "The blood, it was everywhere," he began.
Blood? Who's... Oh, wait, Arthur.
Blood? Whose blood?
Is this Chris's blood?
Buster asked. No, I can't tell you, George said.
Something happened to Francine.
Muffy said, piecing it together.
What happened to you, George? What did you do?
Sound
When
like
will you learn?
Sound like you sound like that fucking cat that goes like, "Hello, is anyone there?"
No, I'm trying to do Sammy Classic Sonic fan.
Yeah. Muffy pulled out a grenade.
Whoa!
Arthur and Buster said, freaked out.
King, you
Muff-
frickin' frick!
Muffy demanded. I swear, it wasn't my fault, George said. Before I hid out in the gas station, I was running through some woods when I...
When you what?
Muffy said. Francine, she's dead, George said.
She dead.
She dead. Someone shot her.
Hey,
I swear it wasn't me. Muffy was broken then.
Sonic Adventure 3 is dead.
Alright, smartass. Muffy said.
My favorite game is gone.
Right,
I...
Stop. Muffy began to cry.
Muffy, I'm so...
Arthur said, trying to comfort her.
Or, as long as the light...
Muffy said. She moved her free hand to the grenade.
As long as the light... Run!
Arthur cried. A few moments later, the gas station exploded into a giant fireball. Arthur, George, and Buster were lucky enough to get out in time. Sadly, the fire quickly spread to the tanks outside. And once they exploded, some shrapnel pierced George as he ran away from the station.
That's like, if that happened in a show, I thought they couldn't afford to pay for George's actor anymore, so they killed him off in the most unceremonious way possible. Anyway, 2 more chapters to go.
Is George dead?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's not. I don't think he gets brought up again.
Anyways. God.
Anyway, author.
This is chapter 7, the standoff, or just standoff.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Buster said as he and Arthur ran from the gas station.
That was nuts! Straight wackadazilla! Wow!
Calm down there, buddy.
The bunny looked back at the cloud of smoke rising up off in the distance. Oh,
I know.
Arthur said.
We have to get far away from the station, though. That explosion will surely attract whoever is still playing out there. Imagine if, the guy behind all of this is fucking Matt Damon from that one episode of Arthur.
God. Dad, this is what he meant. This is what he meant when he said Arthur would never eat lunch in Elwood again.
Logically, there's 2 scenarios that come to mind when I'm trying to get in this author's head.
Keep in mind, this
The
is
first is that it's one of Muffy's father's associates, or a work associate.
No. It's he's Matt Damon is you will never eat lunch in Elwood again because tonight you will dine in hell.
Can I continue saying what I was saying?
Continue.
The other is that it's the family butler, Muffy's family butler.
I don't get into any mindset when writing this because I realize this is a fucking stupid concept.
It is a stupid concept, but I live and breathe stupid.
Why don't you
I
Live
still
and
think
breathe good.
I still think DW's behind this.
Oh, trust me, you are both horrendously wrong.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I've read this before.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot.
You will not guess who it is. It is not an obvious one.
All right.
Also, the ending fucking blows goats.
Is it Mr. Ratburn?
No, I wish.
Okay.
Keep reading.
Anyways,
Bu-
Buster stopped.
Buster.
Buster stopped just then.
Buster.
Arthur said.
Hey, say, Arthur,
His best friend said.
how many of us do you think are left?
What?
Arthur said.
Your line.
No, I said what? I already said that.
Arthur.
Oh, I thought you were just. I thought you said that out of character. Okay. I mean, Muffy? Yeah, those two other kids? Who's on to say we aren't the last two?
Buster said.
I mean, Binky went nuts and tried to kill us.
And then Arthur just
Georgie
cuts Buster. Arthur just
went a
cuts
little
Buster's head
crazy.
off.
Yeah, and now Muffy. Yeah, she.
Buster fell to the ground and began sobbing.
No. Hold on, Arthur, say your line.
He began slobbing.
Arthur.
I'm okay. Face it, Arthur. We're dead.
And then Arthur grabs his machete and says, and mutters, "No, Buster." No, he said. Arthur grabs his machete, walks up behind Buster, and he says, "No, Buster, just you." And then he cuts Buster's head off.
And that's the end of the story.
That's the end of the story. Like the island gets firebombed by the U.S. government. Gets drone striked. Obama.
Keep reading.
No, Buster.
No, Buster.
Arthur
No, Buster.
said, trying to relax his friend.
We're still.
Buster held up his boomerang.
Stay away from me.
Stay away from me, you son of a bitch.
Okay, now say your line, Arthur.
I did.
The bunny cried. Arthur was taken back by this.
Buster, what are you doing? Look what I found in my dada's closet.
Stop, he said.
All we have, Buster.
Right here.
Arthur.
All we have is a blade and this lousy thing.
Buster yelled.
Arthur.
Arthur.
Do you really think we stand a chance against any players? Maybe we shouldn't have wasted our time.
I feel the same way. I feel like we wasted too much time already. And then what?
Arthur argued.
Be just like whoever's killing out there?
Oh, sure.
Buster said.
Wouldn't want to die with a dirty conscience. Oh, wait. I know we could have been... hold on. I now know we could have been out arming ourselves better instead of dying like cowards.
Spooky?
No, you're talking nuts.
Arthur proclaimed.
We...
Bang!
Hold on.
Shut up!
There you go. A gunshot hit a nearby tree where the duo were.
And here I thought I missed the opportunity to avenge Binky.
Molly's voice said as she walked into view.
Guess that explosion was a blessing in disguise. Let me write to you, Four Eyes, you murderer. Yeah. Murderer.
Arthur said, surprised.
But Pinky was fine after we left the school.
Yeah. He just fell after Arthur threw that.
Buster then realized he wasn't helping.
Okay, back on this. The bullshit amount of like
Arthur, we've already ranted and raved about how insane that was in the first video.
we did.
Yes.
Okay.
At least I think
I know
we
it's
did.
been a while.
I think we did.
Probably. If we didn't, in case we didn't, it's total bullshit and hilarious that he was able to do that. Moving on, we've wasted too much time.
Anyways, Buster then realized he wasn't helping.
So, it's true, eh?
Molly said, pointing the pistol she got from Fern at them.
You died in my arms. Seems only fitting you suffer how that felt before you go.
Molly pointed the gun at Buster, ready to fire.
Bye-bye, Bus.
Arthur cried.
He turned into a kamikaze from Serious Sam.
Okay, here's where it gets really stupid. Okay. I'm just gonna say this from now. Like bulletproof vests, unless you're talking about a plate carrier vest. But since this fourth grader can walk.
No,
on,
Author. This is a grown man.
Molly?
This is a grown man who wrote this story.
No, what I'm saying is, like, if Molly can actually walk around with this vest on, it's probably not hard duty enough to be able to resist a machete.
Yeah, because like how bulletproof vests work, they don't stop the bullet; they just sort of spread out the kinetic force across a wider surface area, right?
That's why you still get pushed back when you get shot.
Yeah, like you still feel the force. It's just not all concentrated in one area, so it can't punch through you like how a bullet normally does. But like a pointy object, like a sharp object, can like go right through that shit like butter. Like a fucking spear or a blade. But whatever, they're fourth graders. They're fourth graders at their oldest. They don't know how anything works. They're stupid.
Anyways, Arthur cried as he charged at Molly with his machete, letting it down on the girl's chest. Only then learned that wasn't a good move.
But it's totally on the grown-ass man who wrote the story. He should have done research to know that's not how bulletproof vests work. Or maybe that's how it is in the original Battle Royale manga. I don't know. I've never read it or watched the movie adaptation.
Is this a crossover?
No, it's not considered a crossover.
Alright.
Bulletproof vest.
I mean, logistically, it's like a type of crossover.
It's like a hodgepodge of like Belko Experiment and shit like that.
It's kind of like it's like a shitty version of Fallout Equestria.
Which itself is a shitty version of Fallout.
Can we not?
I will fight you in the street.
Can we not have this argument until we?
No, I will gladly take any opportunity to shit all over that because I love Fallout so much.
Okay.
Just Chunky on this server about Fallout Equestria.
He'll say it's gay and then go and fuck some hot bitches.
Shouldn't really be saying that. Who cares? He doesn't watch these videos anyways. So
yeah.
Anyways,
bulletproof vest, motherfucker.
Molly laughed as she pistol whipped Arthur in the head, busting.
She does that a lot.
Yeah, busting his glasses.
Busting makes me feel good.
The aardvark fell to the ground in pain, bleeding a bit as well. Arthur. Buster cried as threw his boomerang. Yet Molly ducked the attack.
This is the most obvious joke ever. Hey, that's all you got, you little.
Whack!
Thank you for voicing the boomerang.
Stop. The The boomerang came back and hit Molly in the back of the head.
Wee.
Ow! Molly said,
Ouch! Fuck!
rubbing the back of her head.
What was that?
Buster then tackled Molly and began to punch her in the face.
Now start playing fucking Monsoon's theme from Metal Gear Rising.
This can't hurt my friend!
The rabbit cried.
Get off!
Molly said, easily shoving the boy bunny off her, as if he were an infant. The
That
killer...
feels like something. That feels like a meme you'd reference, like throwing someone off like they're a baby, like they're an infant.
The killer female rabbit got up. Buster was now trying to help Arthur out. They both knew they couldn't beat Molly.
You have both entered a whole universe of pain, boys. And let's just say they did not die like men.
Molly said, holding
Reference
her...
to another story the sociopath wrote.
Molly said, holding her shotgun now. Yet, just as she cocked it ready, a roar of an engine filled the air.
What the fuck?
Just then, an armored battle tank of a truck plowed down into where the battle was.
Author?
God damn it! I can't do the nerdy voice right now. I've got on a virus.
The brain's
Oh, damn.
voice said over a radio.
Drop your weapons. Brain?
Buster said, surprised. Molly quickly dashed near the two boys, bashing Buster with her gun and then aiming its barrel at Arthur.
Try anything funny and I'll pop these two.
Yet, as she was doing that, Brain opened the hatch of the truck and was now manning the turn atop of the vehicle. This is just turning to Twisted Metal now. Its gun now aimed at Molly.
Fucking guest characters for the next Twisted Metal game that comes out in like a million years.
The
Fucking Brain and Marina.
fucking Steven Crowder.
Wait, is the blind girl driving?
She's in the back, like fucking like playing on a 3DS.
Doing blind shit? I don't know. Oh,
blind.
Listeners, what do blind people do?
Walk around.
I'm pretty sure. What is she? There's not a single thing for her to do here. She cannot drive and she cannot aim the gun.
She's almost like she's there to fucking fill up space. Anyways,
Yeah.
Author.
Stand down, or I'll have to use force.
He said.
Still you, author?
She's got a bulletproof vest.
Buster said.
Author, you again, author?
That bulletproof vest can't survive the huge rounds from this behemoth of a weapon.
So can a fucking... And also a fucking machete, Brain said.
Yeah, fucking, granted, I like how he's understanding, like, oh yeah, a bulletproof vest can't stop, like, rounds from, like, a 50 caliber mounted machine gun. But, like, stop a machete. It's the same thing as chainmail, right?
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah?
Is a 45 is a 45 around the same size as a 50 cal?
I don't fucking know. You're asking the wrong people.
Okay.
Brain said.
Ask someone who, like, knows guns, like, I don't know, one of the people in the Steel Donut.
Okay.
Molly
Like,
kept...
I think Matt.
Molly kept her gun on Arthur and Buster. Brain kept the trucks on Molly. It was a standoff. Meanwhile,
what happened? Wait, hold on.
Prunella's...
She's not crazy anymore.
She's no longer punished. She's no longer punished Prunella.
Now she's just Brunella.
Well, it was fun while it lasts.
Ugh, what happened?
Prunella said, getting up, only to see she was laying on Sue Ellen's corpse.
Ah!
Ah!
She cried in utter terror as she saw her dead friend, along with the fact the poodle was covered in Sue Ellen's blood and only wearing her bra and pants. Can you not? Apparently, her fight with the tomboy feline had caused her to snap back
This
into reality.
this author feels like I
Snap
think
back to Mr. Meme. Every time someone says "snap back to reality" in a story, you have to edit in Eminem going "snap back to reality."
I'm not doing that.
Do it, you whore. No one died this chapter. Ate her.
Later, and it's the last chapter of the story.
Da-da-da-da.
The twist!
Da-da-da-da-da. What
Prunella
twist?
was at a loss for words. One of her friends was just lying there dead, a look of pure terror on Sue Ellen's face.
Did I? Did I do that? No.
just,
I couldn't have done that.
Prunella said, the poodle's mind desperately trying to figure out an explanation for what this all was.
Ow, my head.
She said, rubbing her temple, still feeling the effects of getting stuck in the head with a small chunk of metal that was her machine gun, which also made her memories a blur now. She removed her hand though. She noticed the bits of dried blood on it. She gasped in fear. She looked back at the dead body before her and felt the new wound on her forehead.
But it doesn't make seance. Why would I? Not one, not three.
Just then, she heard a voice off in the distance.
Marina?
Prunella said, hearing the familiar voice of her best friend. She looked back down at the weapons. Sue Ellen still had her kunai knife in her hand.
I don't know what's going on, but I won't let anyone hurt you, Marina.
Prunella said, reluctantly taking the weapons with her and running off.
Bum. Author?
The standoff continued.
Molly, we're not the enemy here.
Brain said, trying to reason with her.
It's the guy that put us on this island. He's who we should be focused on fighting.
He's also the guy that gave you that rod.
Molly said.
You think he's not aware of how well armed we are? Probably got a whole army of highly trained goons. For all we know, that truck's probably ready to explode like these collards even. If you're stupid enough to try and use it on him.
So we're still just supposed to kill each other until only one of us left, like he wants? Marina said over the truck's radio, looking at a wall.
Looking at a wall.
Facing a wall.
She thinks he's looking out the windshield.
This guy,
we're all dead.
Molly said, tears starting to form in her eyes.
You all really believe there was a way off this island? That if one of us really does win, Mr. Godlike Madman will just let us go? Return to Elwood City, pretend like nothing ever happened? Huh? Like we won't go to the cops? Or all the parents that won't want justice? They'll just think of the fact that we just killed their children. What about our own moms and dads? Telling their kid is a killer.
God. Jesus. Anyways.
Author? Wait, no, this is a new character.
No, just...
It's Buster.
Buster.
We haven't killed anyone.
Buster said. Molly said, shoving the barrel of her gun into Buster's head a bit.
Face it, smart boy. We're already dead.
Molly said.
Yet I'm not leaving this world without Binky getting the justice he deserves.
So that's it?
Arthur spoke up.
Wait, no, that's me. That's me. So that's it.
Arthur spoke up.
Ah, say, Ed. What
What
about
about-
James?
Arthur cried.
I was wondering when he was going to get brought up.
Molly stopped at hearing her little brother's name.
You are little brother and my little sister. How do we know they're not the first ones this guy's abducted? How do we know he won't do it again? You're okay with throwing your life away, fine, but they deserve better. They deserve to live in a safer world. So if you just want us all to die and not even attempt to learn anything or stop the maniac that threw us in here, go ahead, kill us all right now.
Molly's eyes began to
Oh my
fill
god, I know where this is going.
with
I know where this
tears
is going.
once again. I think I know what's.
I know exactly what's going on.
Me too, probably. She looked at everyone around her. This ragtag bunch of kids. Marina stepped out of the truck. Jeez, I wonder why the writer wrote that.
Yeah, I wonder how she stepped out of the truck. She like bumped her head over and over. Ow, fuck.
Oh my god. Anyways,
I'm going to hell.
well, keep reading then.
This isn't my line.
Oh, we can do it,
This is
Molly.
Marina.
We can beat this together. Molly pulled her
Oh.
gun away from Arthur and Buster's head.
So, why do we...
Suddenly, Molly's head burst open with blood. Yet, as she fell, her shotgun went off, its shells hitting Brain. In which in turn caused him to activate the truck's gun turn. A volley of bullets hitting Arthur, Buster, and Marina as Brain fell back, his corpse holding a literal death grip on the turd. Thankfully for Marina, she just got hit in the leg. Arthur and Buster weren't so lucky.
I completely forgot that's how most of them die.
This is so stupid, man.
This sucks.
This is
Also, I
so
thought her
so
gun was out of
lame.
bullets. I thought her gun was out of bullets. Whatever. Marina!
Maria, a voice cried out.
Maria.
The blind rabbit knew that voice oh so well. Prunella? She said.
What happened? Where is everybody? Everyone stopped talking. Why was there so much gunfire? How did I get shot in the leg? Brain, where are you? Don't worry about that.
Never mind.
Marina, I'm here.
Prunella said.
Oh my gosh! Your leg!
No time, Marina said. Someone's shooting at us. We have to go. Prunella's heart sank.
Prunella!
Marina said urgently.
Wait, no, that was you. Fuck.
Prunella, Marina said urgently.
Marina?
Prunella said.
Molly was about to shoot you, right?
No, Marina said. She was going to join us and... Marina then figured it out. You killed Molly?
I didn't know!
Who killed who?
Oh, I did the God! God did it!
It's God. That's not me.
God.
It's him. And he like shines a light on some random guy. He did it.
Shines a light on Jesus.
Get him.
Get him.
Cried.
Did they like rip him apart and eat him? Prunella cried. You were standing between two heavily armed people. Buster and Arthur were on key ground. What was I supposed to assume? You know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and Ming.
Come the fuck on.
Was that joke that bad?
No, I read ahead.
Marina began to
Called. You just ruined.
No!
Prunella cried.
Oh, sorry! I didn't know what was going on!
The poodle was bawling her eyes out.
He's fucking bawling.
Everything. Everything, Marina said. Then her body went limp. She was dead.
Not a big surprise.
Prunella held her dead friend in arms. Soon enough, a chopper appeared overhead and landed nearby. A few armed soldiers looking.
No side on soldier.
A few armed soldier.
Collider.
Solider. That's a Final Fantasy boss. Looking people
Big shitty sliders.
came out, followed by someone wearing a hood. Congratulations, the mysterious man said, removing their hood. You're the winner, Prudy. Prunella was shocked as she was looking at. Why? Come on, man. This is even lamer than I thought it was.
This is like this twist doesn't make any sense. It's like
just wait.
It's like,
just wait. Hold on. It's about to get even dumber. Keep reading.
Say your.
Don't
line.
scroll down.
I've read ahead.
Say your line.
Rubella?
What?
Hey, you're a nerd.
You're a nerd.
Just kidding, nerds are smart.
Motherfucker. Sorry. We're reading a
Are you
story
sure
called
you're the older
Arthur
brother?
Battle Royale.
You should read Arthur Shippuden. I sent it to you. I thought.
Did you?
Arthur,
What?
But Naruto world.
If that's a thing, we'll read it.
Send it in the channel. We have a submission channel.
You should do Phineas and Ferb and Naruto. I was like, Mom, Phineas and Ferb are joining the Akatsuki clan.
If that's a real thing, send it to us. We'll read it 100%.
Who's Rubella? I need to know who this fucker is. Rubella Arthur.
He looks like a fucking.
This motherfucker.
What the fuck? Put that in the Discord server just without context.
What?
Like in general.
Just in general? Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, let's finish reading.
People
reading.
People are gonna be like, why did you send that? And I'll say,
Keep reading. Do not scroll down.
Alright, she said, seeing her sister's face. Prudy. Her sister said again and again.
Alright, that's.
Prudy? Rubella said. Come on, wake up. You're going to miss.
I remember when.
Come on, man.
It was all a dream.
This is the lamest fuck. You turned this into the lamest fucking story we have read so far. Come on.
It was all a dream the whole time. Fuck you.
This fucking blows. Come on. I was enjoying myself until this last bit apart. God damn it.
Listen, lichens are God's gift to furries. Fuck you.
Why was Arthur the main character then?
I don't know. Hey sis, how did you dream about the parts you were? Well, I mean, now that I think about it, haven't you ever had a dream where you weren't the main character?
I was dreaming a bunch of fucking autismos were reading a story where we all killed each other.
I was dreaming that I got chased by Robo Reptar from Rugrats in Paris. That was a real dream I had once.
I know.
I got chased down the toy aisle of a Kmart.
Come on, wake up.
Man, that really ages that dream. Like fucking
Yeah.
Kmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and not Rugrats in Paris.
You're going to miss.
Man, they're gonna have a reboot of that in 12 years, maybe. I
They
don't know.
already had a reboot of Rugrats. It's called All Grown Up.
Aren't they going to reboot it again? I don't remember.
Live action reboot where they're all played by real babies.
God, it's like that very
They're all played by-
It's like that very unfunny video Funny or Die made. Anyways,
I was thinking more like those old Super Bowl
can you
commercials.
keep reading?
Yeah, let's keep reading. Let's finish this up. We're at the finish line.
Prunella said, sitting up in her bed.
You!
Prunella grabbed her sister. Hey, what's with all the... Whoa, Prudy, their mom said, seeing her daughters fight.
Standing here, Mom.
Prunella said.
Then she began to realize where she was now?
Jesus, what was that all about? Rubella said, rubbing where her little sister had grabbed her. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that your brother again?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We're almost done, Mr. Beam.
No. Anyways, yes, what was with that violent outburst? Prunella's mom asked.
They just had the craziest dream!
The young poodle said.
A bunch of my friends and I were on this island, and...
You had to fight to the death, Rubella said, finishing her sister's sentence.
Hey, how do you...
I told you that movie was rated R for a reason, Rubella said, but you insisted to seeing it with me anyway, cause we were already at the theater, and the new Henry Screever film had just sold out.
Oh, yeah.
Prunella said.
I went and saw what you were going to see with your friends.
Thank you for that, Prunella said. Must have been one heck of a crazy film, and she's totally not up on all the fact that her daughter went and take her fucking third grade sister to a fucking horror movie.
Is Battle Royale a horror movie?
I don't know. I don't fucking care anymore.
It might as well be. It's just like it would be very upsetting for a child.
Very upsetting. Anything's a horror movie. Like, come on. Like, kids are such cowards today. Like, just because, like, you break all their fingers and knock all their teeth out, they'll cry about it. Like, grow up. Fucking babies.
Come on. Maybe a little yoga and granola will calm your head, dear.
Yeah. Yeah, yoga's always real relaxing for me.
You know, granola isn't actually that bad if you eat it with some milk. It's good.
Yeah. Brunella said, getting up and getting ready to do some with her mom. Meanwhile...
What? Do some what?
What the fuck is happening? Meanwhile, in the sky above Prunella's home, Sir...
Oh my fucking god, I hate this so much.
Sir, the reports of our experiments have just been received, an alien said.
I see!
The alien said, looking him over.
This research will be valuable toward our goal of world domination. Soulless creatures. We shall pit them against each other, and then then take over once they're done beating themselves up.
It's fucking like...
This joke is so funny. Your line author.
God.
What the fuck?
What the fucking... This story fucking sucks.
This story sucks.
Author read,
We're almost done.
We're almost done.
Your line author.
Buster cried, waking up in his own bed.
Waking up to ash and dust, he wipes his ass and he slaps his nuts.
You said it.
No, you read this.
Well, that was one crazy dream.
Mr. Meme, I sent you that video of like the fat Korean man laughing while eating food. You really do laugh like him.
You said it. Rubella said in
Your womb is
him.
Smoking a big stiff.
My womb is barren.
God.
Alright, your line, Mr. Meme.
God, it took the writer. God, I knew the author was gonna try and make this fucking weird and creepy. Rubella said in the bed with him.
Ah!
Rubella cried. Ruby? Her mom said, coming into her room. Dear, did you have the nightmare about the Tibbles again? Next time, I'll just watch Hernie Screever with Prunella.
Yeah, Hernie.
The end.
The end. Alright, let's look at the reviews.
God, this story was actually very fucking entertaining until that last bit.
the twist at the end fucked it all up.
Oh god.
And oh, I was looking at the top review from Guess. Let's look at that.
And you can suck my ass. Pretty shit dream never wrote again. Please swallow 50 pills. Go back to preschool to learn how to write. You're trash. God, this was. God, wait. This was in 2020.
Yeah. Fucking, that's what he was doing with his pandemic in the quarantine, reading this shit.
Yoshi.
You know, I would have laughed at someone for spending their free time reading nothing but fan fiction unironically, but like turns out, oh, people actually do that. I need to check my shit. Not be an asshole.
Yoshi 3000 said, "Pretty good tale, dark and twisted. The ending was even okay because it suits the universe." Fucking.
Don't lie. Don't quit lying to them. Alright, now for the one that made you fucking giggle.
Happy Dick Fart, whose
Well, the
profile is Buff Natsuke from Doki Doki, is. Oh.
Put a picture of it up on the screen.
Happy Dick Fart. Oh shit. Prunella snapped out of it. Ha!
And then right
Eat
below
shit,
that.
George. Dude, we need to. Did he write any stories?
Oh no!
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Big
God.
part troll.
It's a veteran, too. Oh, shit.
We'll need to keep an eye on this guy.
God.
Amazing.
What's that guess? 50 Shades of OMG. You can take this.
Love this. Pinky with a bow! Love it! Weapon ideas. I like yours. Just some thoughts. I feel like Prumella would use her crystal ball as a weapon and just smash some heads. Muffy would try to hire out people's services. Aka taking the heat so she can live without success. Madonna, pitchfork or some southern weapon. I don't know about because she's such a hit. Jesus. Ask Chris DSL or Megan for southern stuff. Chris is in Georgia. Megan is in Alabama. Damn, that is a lot of chicks. Interesting. Another idea. Again, Muffy tries to be all posh and shit to the point where multiple people want to take her bratty ass down. She really is the rich version of DW and should be treated accordingly. Smiley face.
And then,
Pretty cool. Can't wait to see where this goes. A little edit. Last quote from the godly voice. You put came instead of game. Just thought I'd let you know.
Oh my god. Well. Geez.
Well, that was one of these stories of all time.
Yeah, we went over 2
this
hours.
Might be our longest Yeah, this is our longest recording so far, right?
Yeah, I guess so. So, what do you all think of this fucking thing?
Goddamn, it's even dumber the second time reading it.
Author?
I really want to interview this one.
I kind of want to too, but I feel like I might contract some sort of disease from this guy. Like I've seen what this guy posts on his YouTube channel. It is filth.
If we do end up interviewing him, I want us to like conduct ourselves politely, if that's okay.
That's never gonna happen because we're never contacting this author.
Yeah, we'll only do it if he contacts us, and hopefully he can take a joke like Drax can.
But even with that, that makes me want to go see what fucking even more puppies than Wanda was because I never watched that one.
Oh, it is. Like this story is bad. That story is like gross. But it's really funny. It's very funny. It's some of the fun it has some of the best laughs the Theodon has ever gotten. Like the part where I think was it Bob and Connor or Bob and I think it was Bob and Connor or Bob and Connor or Bob and Matt, and they were talking about like feeling up each other's nuts seeing they're pregnant.
God. Yeah. Well, okay. So,
like we said, don't contact the author.
Don't contact the author, or well, fucking whatever. I've been holding a shit in for the past 10 minutes. Yeah, thank you for watching. Go check out
like, comment, subscribe, join our Discord server to submit stories or talk with other members of other fans. Yeah,
that's probably the end of
it.
This is original content, and it has most definitely, most certainly, most absolutely been self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted. Yes!
So,
We
yes.
got it unison
Holy,
that time. We
holy
did it!
shit, we
Yeah,
did! We
we
did!
did
Okay,
it.
and we did it! High fives! Then
Yes!
we
Yes!
all jump in the air, freeze frame, and it's like, boom, down, down, down. Hey, 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 like fucking music. Like, don't you forget about me.
me.
Fucking like
Yeah,
I like play my own like outro music, which is like the Walnut mini game, fucking Plants vs Zombies
an
remix.
acapella version of that song.
I'll put it in the end right here. Just do it. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.